in an app context is a great achievement, it's a rare accomplishment. And project 4 is exactly, and this is the particular objective which project 4 calls for. This is exactly what the project 4 of the CC manual calls for. I personally feel that the project 4 of the CC manual is very challenging because it requires solidarity of the script. It requires effective vocabulary peppered with rhetorical devices all throughout the speech. So let's see how our Toastmaster Ravi Verma fared in meeting the objectives of the project 4. Toastmaster Ravi, your speech was a manifestation of adequacy in meeting the project objectives. You had a very narrative way of speaking, and when you speak, it sounds as though you speak from your heart because you speak in the way of sharing your experiences. It is not something that you have prepared and you have by-hearted and you have come here and then you try to just put it across. You just speak from your experiences. It's a very natural way of speaking, which is again a very unique and effective trait of effective and a good communicator. You use certain similes, which was the objective of this particular project, and something that I could notice and which I would like to mention here are, you use matter to matter as you wanted to say how people consider themselves to be effective racers or drivers. And then certain metaphors, like when you compared Ladakh with Dalandur and when you used fury went into flames. These are certain similes and metaphors that you used, which are very effective and excellent, which made your speech more crisp and understandable and more apt in this context. You had certain humor. All throughout your speech, you expressed the humor, and which is again a very rare and a unique quality of an effective communicator and a speaker. So I'd like to congratulate you for delivering such an effective and excellent speech. Now, coming to the few areas of improvement which I may want to suggest. First one is you use the word other activities. Now, other activities was a very subjective terminology. Wherein, like some people thought it was used in the context of you wanted to utilize your time in sharing your knowledge. Some people enjoying the beauty around, and there were many other assumptions of the meaning. But then, this particular project, CC4, clearly specifies that the subjectivity should not be, utilized in the particular by drafting speech script. For example, if you say good dinner, which is again a subjective term which will mean different to different people, so this subjectivity could be avoided. Second thing, regarding your body language, you did not effectively use your hands or gestures. You tried to hide your nervousness by putting your hands in your pocket, which you could avoid maybe in your future speeches. And the third thing, which is just a very minor thing which one could improve upon, is like usage of rhetorical devices, which is again a requirement of this particular speech. So in all, I say that you have adequately met the speech objectives, but usage of a bit more rhetorical devices would have made your speech much more effective. And they say that there is infinite significance of apt words in the larger scheme of things. And I should say, Toastmaster Ravi Verma, you have adequately encashed it. Congratulations.